Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
So, you wanted to talk to me about a new job?
That's right. It's really interesting, but it's hourly paid and only at the lowest wage. And I wanted to speak to you about some of the issues. And
Yes, of course.
I'm a bit worried about whether I'll be able to earn enough.
Yeah. When you say it's paid at the lowest wage, there are actually two minimum wages. The national minimum wage and what's called the living wage.
Oh, what's the difference?
Well, the national minimum wage is set by the government. It's, for adults, anywhere in the country, it's £6.31 an hour. So that means if you're working, you must be paid at least that as an hourly rate. There are some variations, like apprentices are paid a bit less and so on. The other one, what happened was people felt that it's quite difficult to live on the minimum wage. It's not a huge amount of money.
Okay.
So an organisation called the Living Wage Organisation, they set down what they thought would be a living wage.
Right.
For London, it's £8.55 an hour, and then it varies in different parts of the country. And it's been really popular, so a lot of local authorities have agreed to use that rate for all their employees, and other organisations as well.
I'll have to have a look in my letter.
Okay.
Oh, yes, it does say the national minimum wage at £6.31 per hour.
Okay.
It doesn't sound too bad, does it?
Well, let's see. Supposing you were working 30 hours a week, how much would you earn? Let's just approximately, roughly, 6.31, that's nearly £6. Let's call it £6. If you're working for 3 hours, that would be 3 lots of 6 is 18. You'd get £18. But if you're working for 30 hours, that's 10 times as much. So we need to multiply that by 10. So that would be about £180 a week.
About 180 a week.
Yes.
How much that would be per month?
Per month, you need to think that there's nearly 4 weeks in every month.
Right.
So 180, call that 200. 2 fours are 8, so that would be a little bit less than £800 a month.
Okay.
Let me see on the calculator exactly what the weekly wage would be.
So that's coming out at £189.30.
Okay.
I wonder how much that would be per month.
Again, it's going to be about the 800, but let's multiply by 4 to get...
And that comes out at £757.20.
Yes. How does that sound?
Well, after I've paid my rent and done the shopping, I don't think that there'll be very much left.
No.
I'm wondering if I could work a few more hours if Jo goes to after school club.
That's a good idea. Would you have to pay for the after school club?
I would. It's about £3 per day.
Okay.